Welcome back, everybody. This is Dreas back with some more Dying Light 2. Gonna pick up and go check on Ator. Last episode, they rushed him in on a gurney. Evidently, they found him from the tunnels, I guess. And
Nurses and doctors are
yeah,
really
we're gonna
heroes.
check in on him
Always
and see how he's doing.
even before the 2020 pandemic.
Man, this fucking aches.
My dad always said, if it hurts, that's good. Means you're alive.
No, Stephen. No filthy herb grubber will decide my husband's fate. Is that why you got a medical degree? To go running to quacks for magic cures?
Listen, we don't have medicine. Herbs are our only chance.
My husband has fought for you for years. You must get medicine for him, not some herbs that might poison him. Time to go, kids.
How is he?
Ator is strong, but he needs medicine, and that, unfortunately, we don't have. We did the best we could with what we have. After the chemical attack, some plants gained healing properties. They work like an antibiotic. But still, people here have strong opinions about healers, but you can hardly blame them. The folk healers give sound advice, but it can prove difficult to follow correctly. Misremember something, gather the wrong herb, or use the wrong dosage. And instead of medicine, you administer poison. Which has happened plenty.
Because if somebody messes up one of the steps of the recipe, it could kill him.
Exactly. But it's enough to listen carefully to the healer's instructions and follow them. The herbalist I know, she's talented. She's Ator's only hope.
And what's his wife's problem?
Superstitions die hard. Margaret has helped many people everywhere. Some just don't want to admit it.
Think I can help?
You'd be doing us a big favor. What happened in Old Villador is terrible. We've lost so many people. As far as I know, Ator is our only witness.
So if he dies, we don't find out what happened there.
Exactly.
Where can I find this healer?
On COVID Island. Don't worry. You can trust Margaret.
Thing is, if we save him, he could potentially implicate us. Just depends on how he tells his side of the story.
Dad said it was the love of his life.
Hey, you.
Unfortunately, he
Want
didn't
to
get to
step
try
back to
it.
the outlands? Get that mile marker in plain view.
See if we can go find this Margaret.
Our chances against renegades were pretty good, but now I'm not so sure.
Is the door out? Yes. Okay. Yeah. What's between us and her? You know, yeah, we'll grab that on the way.
What's with the fucking mask, asshole?
I've got eyes.
I really love this club. Supposed to be using the purple one though.
What the hell is that? Who's that peek?
Yeah, you're. And there's definitely a lot of distractions between here and there. Very quick way up there. Oh, sorry, fellas. I didn't see you there. Oh, y'all got poison and everything. I'll get that windmill later. I think I'm gonna have to spend more time than I really want to trying to get it at the moment. Now that we upgraded our paraglider, we can kind of increase our speed.
It's an emergency. Somebody there?
Who's there?
I have a man in dire need of a healer.
Shh. She's asleep.
Will she be awake soon? It's an emergency.
Margaret needs to rest. She's running herself into the ground because of those damned renegades.
Okay, I understand. But this really is an emergency. Please wake her up. A man's life is in danger.
It better be. If I find out he just has a hangover, I'll wake her up. But you'll still have to wait. Haven't seen you before. How'd you know where to find us?
From the Peacekeepers.
Then you've come to the wrong healer. Get out. Haven't you all made her suffer enough?
Do we have a visitor, Gerard? I'll be there in a moment.
It's a peacekeeper.
What does it matter? Is a Peacekeeper's life of less value?
Listen, you arrogant little shit. Your people call healers like Margaret witches. People fear healers when they could be helping people. Then one wrong move and you peacekeepers are quick to hang them. So you ask if a peacekeeper's life is worth less? It is to me. Worth less, far as I'm concerned.
Well, I'm not a Peacekeeper. I'm only trying to help one.
All the same to me.
Let him in, Gerard.
I'm just a messenger. A doctor sent me. His name's Stephen.
Doctors shun folk healers these days. Using a folk remedy would harm his reputation.
It already has. He sent me to you against the wishes of the man's family.
And who is the dying man?
His name's Ader. He's a high-ranking officer.
Margaret, don't. If something goes wrong, you'll be blamed again.
But if this goes well, perhaps it's a chance to help more people.
Blamed again? What do you mean?
The last peacekeeper to ask me for help blamed me for his own incompetence, gave his wounded soldiers the wrong herb, despite my clear instructions. And several died, blamed it all on me. I'm only still alive because Jack Matt deigned to be merciful. Decided it was a tragic accident. He spared my life, but took my eyes.
Does this mean you'll help me?
I'm out of the herbs you need, but I can tell you where to find them. You'll be looking for a flower called the recluse. It thrives in soil soaked in toxic sludge. You will be able to pick it up safely only at night, when its petals glow. But it's not enough to simply pick it willy-nilly. Only the small petals have the healing qualities. Beware of the big ones. They contain deadly poison. Can you remember that?
Small petals heal, big ones poison. I'll remember.
We'll regret this. I assure you.
Hey, Lawan, I need your help.
Sure you do. What's up?
I'm looking for an herb. It's called the Recluse.
Oh, yeah. I'm familiar with it. I think those funny flowers grow by the canal, north of All Saints Bridge. That's where I'd look.
It's a lead.
And actually, I'd wait until night.
Oh, thanks.
Ciao.
To that hideout if it's not too hard to get to. Where is my marker? That way. Like it is higher up. Let's see when we get there. Oh yeah, it's up there.
Inhibitor container detected.
This is a GRE facility. I don't think we're gonna have that. Let's drop that. Getting up there is gonna be tricky, isn't it? Maybe not too bad. Let's find out. Oh, yep, not gonna make that. Oh. Okay. Oh, come on, you can get up there. Come on now, quit acting like a baby. Get up there. Have I been up here already? I have. That's alright. Still got military tech. That's what I wanted. And some arrows. West is down there. Oh, there's freaking. It would have been a lot easier to get up there. Alright, let's sleep through the night, or the day, to get tonight. And we are down this direction. Alright, she's not. Guess her least considered big ones, maybe? Okay, here we go. One. Dollar over there. Go this way. Now it's gonna let me loot this one.
Inhibitor container detected.
Really? Oh, that's why. Ooh, I don't like the looks of that. Had the takedown option on that one, but I didn't notice it quick enough. Any more we need? Shh. One over there. Just 5? Oh, okay. That's 6, only needed 3. Okay. All Saints Bridge. And I kind of want to get where I can look around a minute without being interrupted. Well, it's nighttime. I don't have enough time to go through that. Wasn't there a lot of GRE activity? I mean, what level is that zone? 2 to 3. We could rush to it. Over there, yeah.
Inhibitor container detected.
Gotta find a way in there. Make it, make it, make it, you didn't make it.
Inhibitor container
I think I jumped a little too soon. Where's it gonna put me?
Inhibitor container detected.
Oh, now. Rush through here.
Inhibitor container nearby.
Ooh. I think it's quicker to kill him with the bat. Listen to that tape while we're looting. Well, I didn't even look at the name of it. No idea what it was. Probably one of them. Sumi.
August 8th, 2024. GRE report on the state of the epidemic. Uncontrolled rioting grips the city. Last month, an angry mob raided a supply ship moored at the wharf, damaging it. Soldiers panicked and threw crates of ammo overboard to prevent them from being seized by the angry mob. Thank God they kept safe the medical supplies we need to increase antizin production. But let us not forget, antizin is not a cure. It merely inhibits the virus. Immigrants deemed useful are being granted entry to the city. This selection process has sparked even more outrage and further violence.
Katsumi, did you allow treatment of wounded rioters at your Central Loop clinic?
General Pratt, these people require medical attention. Doctors take an oath.
For fuck's sake! Your clinic is now the epicenter of a THV outbreak! 4 doctors have tested positive!
What? Oh, God!
The clinic is to be isolated immediately, a quarantine zone established. If not, the virus will spread like wildfire. We're shutting down the VNC tower transmitter. If the only way to stop the riot is to block all communications and confine them to their homes, so be it. Proud of yourself, Katsumi?
Heard him say something about dropping some ammo overboard. Wouldn't mind finding that ammo. Maybe it'll lead to some guns. Alright, this is where I came in at, isn't it? Yes. Didn't go down any further, so need to go back this way. Follow the cable. Oh. There we go. Definitely loving this club. Hit of that before we go in here. There's the inhibitor right there on the other side of the wall. Plenty of time left now. Anything that way? Something here, isn't there? Dang, buddy. Did that knock you through the wall? Oh, I didn't realize you could go through there. Hell, he's wherever when he's gone. Oh, he's behind that. Oh well. Through with it. You put the fling mod on this thing, it really sends them flying. It's crazy. What do we got? It's gonna be a freaking spitter, isn't it? Yeah, you little. Yeah. That. Let's go stick her head in here real quick. I thought he jumped over me there for a second. Supposed to be saving Ator's life, ain't I?
Inhibitor container nearby.
All right. Anything else down here? $300 away. Can we fast travel there? We can. So the metro stations is what you use to fast travel. You can fast travel to them from anywhere on the map where you're at, as long as you have them unlocked. And once you go to that ship, that one is unlocked. Others you kind of got to clear out and do some stuff. So they're kind of nice. And I almost broke my weapon, didn't I? Let's see. Modify. The spark on it. See if it can upgrade the fling a little bit. I'd like to put the fling on it.
You want a shot?
Let's see if I can upgrade something. The boomstick. Oh, I don't have any. Up on commons. Even upgrade it once. That one.
I'm right here.
Oh, well, we'll put the I've got others. So we'll put the spin them on it. So we've got it upgraded. That'll give us 12 and 16. That's 28% chance to crit with it. So when they crit, the procs will go off. So that's nice. I don't think that they need it, but yeah, it helps against like the big tougher infected. You have to fight them.
Can I ask for a favor?
He's responsible for the Black Monday bombings and the death of 2 million.
You still haven't paid me back for last time.
Alright, let's see.
Save me! Somebody! I'm being jailed!
Decide which medicine to use on Ator. Yeah. So if any of you are playing and you're gathering those plants, it's like, you know, she tells you to get the small ones to cure him
along,
and the
citizen.
large ones will poison him. You don't really get to choose what size you pick. You're basically just picking both. And then you decide here what to give him.
How's the patient?
He's starting to wake up. Thank you for your help. You can go.
Wait, what's going on here? You went to the witch, didn't you? To this Margaret?
She gave me herbs that might help him. She's not a witch.
There's no such thing as witches. That's superstition.
Superstition? Witchcraft is a crime!
Please, just calm down.
What's happening?
We're losing him. Aiden, give me those herbs.
I forbid it! Keep that witch's poison away from
I
him!
can give him an injection to stabilize him, but it won't last long.
Did you tell her who the medicine was for? She killed his men! She should have hanged for that, but Jack Mack had Aitor burn her eyes out instead!
What?
Did you tell her? She'll have given you poison, I guarantee it!
Aiden, give me the herbs, damn it.
Wait, I need to check with somebody.
Make it fast.
Hey, Luan, you there?
Aiden? What's going on?
Do you know anything about recluse petals?
Petals? There was something... Wait, Frank told me once. Some were medicinal.
Which ones?
The small ones. The small ones heal. That's what I remember.
Thanks. I was afraid someone might have misled me.
Aiden, what's going on?
I'll tell you later. Sorry.
So, what are we gonna do?
How is he?
It appears the medicine is as effective as I'd hoped. He needs his rest. We should all leave him be.
I won't be far.
It looks like you had Margaret pegged. She didn't want to poison him after all.
Yes, seems that way.
And what'll happen to him now?
If all goes well, he should start to wake up soon. And then we'll find out who did this to him. All thanks to you.
Right. So we got this rage booster.
Seen the quartermaster anywhere?
I haven't used that rage booster, but I think it...
Matt? What's up?
I wanted to officially thank you. Aitor's back on his feet. If it wasn't for you, he'd still be in a coma. Or worse.
I'm glad he's better.
Me too. Only he knows what happened in old Villador. And soon, thanks to you, I'll know as well. Over and out.
I think the rage booster lets you turn yourself into lets you transform. I think. I haven't tried it myself, but I've watched a couple of videos that the Static White Wolf sent me.
Aiden, don't just stand there. Come here. Know what this is? These brass knuckles belonged first to Commander Lucas. Then, they passed on to Aitor. What happened in old Villador, it can't happen again. We have to save the city, Aiden. From the plague, from the Butcher and his men. Whatever they're planning.
Okay. But over the radio, you said you have information for me.
Yes, but before we get down to that, tell me, Aiden, what do you need this database for? What does it contain?
I'm looking for my sister.
What happened to her?
A long time ago, Waltz hurt her. He took her from me. And I want him to tell me where she is. If she's still alive somewhere, or That's why I was looking for the GRE command center, to access Waltz's database on its servers.
So we have a common enemy.
Meaning?
Waltz. That's the Butcher's right-hand man. He pumps his men full of inhibitors. We can get them both. I brought you here because I know that a few GRE scientists are hiding out in the city. We picked up the trail of one of them, right before the Renegade attack.
Sounds promising.
When I find a scientist, we'll see what they know. If they are of no use, we'll find another, and another, until you get the answers you're looking for.
Why are the former GRE in hiding?
They're afraid of the wrath of the people. People angry because the GRE spread the infection.
So it's true. The GRE brought in the virus.
Who else? They say they performed experiments in their bases. They brought in containers from Haran. At night. In secret from the government. And then everything collapsed. In revenge, people captured the scientists and hanged them from lampposts.
And killed the only people who had a chance of finding a cure.
There is no cure and there never will be, Aiden. That's GRE propaganda.
Fine. What do you want in return?
What do you think I want? Maybe the same thing both of us want? The city has electricity again. The Renegades are on the attack. For the first time since the war ended, they attacked our outposts in the city center. But new possibilities have opened up for us as well. Thanks to the electricity, we can fire up the biggest antenna in the center, on the VNC tower spire.
What, you want to defeat the Butcher using radio?
In a way. The signal will let me reach a larger number of people. Communication between settlements will be improved. We'll enlist more recruits and defend the city. And then it will be easier to find the surviving GRE doctors you need.
I'll do my part. But what guarantee do I have that you'll help me after?
You don't trust me, Aiden?
I haven't been here that long, but I can already tell that kept promises are rare in this city.
If we don't find any of the GRE scientists, I promise I'll get Waltz for you. You're working with Loan, which makes me think you're looking for him too.
Okay, I'm in.
Good. The Butcher attacked for a reason. I want to make sure this city is safe, no matter what.
You all right, sir?
Maya will share our plan with you. Go see her as soon as you can. Oh, and Aiden. You don't have to call me sir. To friends, I'm Jack.
Okay. Jack?
Until today, I thought our chances against the Renegades were pretty good.
So, something's obviously wrong with Jack Matt, which, to go back to what I touched on earlier, I have no idea. This is just me theorizing and thinking out loud. I don't know from the previous playthrough. I didn't experience anything that backs this up, but I'm wondering if he's got a sickness, an illness, maybe he's dying, and maybe somebody may promise to help him, because he is acting weird throughout the story. There's dialogue that kind of backs that up.
Matt told me to see you.
Yes, he wanted me to give you this. A little reward for helping us peacekeepers. A UV flashlight. Could come in handy.
Thanks. He said something about a plan?
The VNC tower. Now that the lights are on, we can use the TV antenna to broadcast our call for mobilization. But first, we need to get to the top. And that's a long road. What do you want to know?
Tell me more about this radio station on the tower.
It's the tallest building in Villador. It was once a symbol of the city's greatness. Now, a symbol of its fall.
How do you say that?
That antenna could bring the city together once more. But anyone who goes up there trying to fire it up, guess what happens?
Nothing good, I bet.
Damn right. The city's potential shining beacon. is a death trap. We're hoping it'll be different this time. We're gonna light it up with UV lamps.
What makes it so dangerous?
A volatile nest inside, so we think. It's the biggest dark zone around. Once, Night Runners tried to take it over. They wanted to use the antenna to connect all the separate groups of survivors, give the people some hope. But they never even got close to the antenna. And in the end, the Night Runners were wiped out.
Wait, wiped out? You mean every last Night Runner?
That's the problem. Frank had it all carefully planned. But for his plan to have worked, he'd need everyone. All hands on deck.
And that didn't happen?
Not everyone believed in the plan. So there was a rift. Frank thought they'd come around in time, but not everyone came around after all. The plan went to shit. It was horrifying. Those who heard the Night Runner's screams on the radio that night still have nightmares about it.
What happened to the group that refused to join the mission?
Split up, drifted apart. Whoever led the descent was branded a traitor. And the Night Runners faded into a shameful memory after that. We shouldn't waste time on the past. We need our heads in the game, here and now.
Okay, let's get going. Are the lights in place?
They would be, if Juan from Supplies would just do his job for once.
I take it that he didn't.
He's been playing hide and seek the last few days, and he's late. Getting on my nerves. So look in on Juan first. See what his deal is. And when you do find him, kick him in the ass. Tell him it's from me. Go.
Flashlight. Yes. That's neat. Yeah. Alright, we're going to stop this one here, and we'll pick up next time. May continue the story. May go do a side quest series. I'm not sure yet. We'll see when we come back. Appreciate everybody watching, and take care out there.
What the hell is supply doing?
Until next time.
Ain't a difficult job.